Hello everyone, this is Dave from Dave's Recent Things. I have been waiting 365 days for this, to say this. Today is day number 1, episode number 1 of my Wreathmas Week series. If you're new to my channel, 3 times a year I do a full week of wreaths, plus a bonus episode, so Halloween, Easter, and of course right now, Christmas time, and I call this Wreathmas Week. 7 days, 7 wreaths, plus a bonus episode right at the very end. Why don't I just get started and I'll show you day number 1. I found these plastic large candy canes at my local Dollar Tree and I picked up 4 of them, along with this 2.5-inch wired ribbon and some 1.5-inch wired ribbon from my stash, these Christmas floral picks, some pipe cleaners in white, some cable ties as well, this beautiful ornament that I found and I totally wanted to use it, along with my regular crafting utensils to create this project today. I'm first going to start with those large candy canes and lay them out. So I'm just starting with 2 of them at a time, and then I'm just going to add a couple of cable ties right in the center area just to really hold them together and make sure they don't go anywhere, and then cutting off the excess. And then I'm going to attach my third one here, again using 2 cable ties, and around the same place I placed the other ones, place that into position, cut off the excess, and add my 4th one on there. So I'm just laying them out a little bit off skewer, a little bit off center, and then once that's all done and tied in place, I cut off the excess cable ties. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another one. I'm not going to fully close it, just right at the top of the cable ties. Then I'm going to loop another one, and this is what I'm going to use to hang this door hanger on. So we can use that cable tie just to hang on a hook or your wreath door hanger. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my ribbon at 12 inches. So I'm just going to take my scissors, come up at the 12-inch mark and give it a good cut. And I'm also going to cut the ribbon at 24 inches as well. So that's, again, the 8 inches, 24 inches, and then, it's 12 inches and 24 inches. And here's the layout of my ribbon bow cuts. So for ribbon number 1, I'm doing 5 pieces at 12 inches. Then I'm going to be doing 4 pieces at 8 inches. Ribbon number 2, which is the striped, is 3 pieces at 12. And I'm also going to be cutting both of those ribbons at 24 inches for the tails. And to create our little bow, I'm just going to fold our ribbons in half, staple them, and that creates a little teardrop shape. And I'm going to do that for the rest of my ribbons. All sizes, I'm going to do the exact same thing. Once that's all done, I'm going to take one, add a little bit of hot glue where we just stapled, and then I'm going to place another little loop right on top of that, right in the hot glue. And I'm going to keep doing that, creating a little star shape with those longer ribbons. And I'm going to use 5 of them, and then I'm going to come in the center and use the 8-inch ribbons, and I'm going to glue those in place as well. Once that's all done, I'm going to take those 3 striped ribbons, and then I'm just going to glue them right to the back, adding those loops in there as well. Once that's all glued down, I'm going to take those tail pieces, find my center, and then I'm going to turn it inside out, add a cable tie right to the center, cut off the excess once I pull it nice and tight, and then I'm going to place a whole bunch of hot glue right on the back side of our bow and place our tails right in there. And then I'm just going to fluff it up just a little bit to make sure the tails are nice and full, and then I'm just going to add some more hot glue with a pipe cleaner on the back, and this is how we're going to attach our bow to those beautiful candy canes we just created. Of course, now's time to fluff up our bow. To all the fluffers out there, that's dedicated to you. And then I'm just going to position my bow, figure out where I want it, use those pipe cleaner stems to attach it around the back, and then I'm just going to use a little bit of hot glue after I finish fluffing it all up, making sure it's in the position where I want it, such that that bow doesn't go anywhere and it's nice and secured. Once that's all dry, it's time to add on that ornament. I love this ornament. I don't know why. It's very simple. It screams Christmas, let's put it that way. I'm going to glue that down, and then I'm going to take apart those Christmas stems. And once I've taken them apart, I'm just going to add some hot glue right at the bottom of the stems, and then I'm just going to place them all around that beautiful bow we just placed right in the middle of our candy canes. Adding that greenery just adds a little touch of Christmas, I think, and then these white berries just finish the whole thing off, in my opinion anyways. And here is our final candy cane door hanger. I am in love with these large candy canes, and of course, I told you before, I love this Christmas bulb. Our huge bow right in the center with a couple of different patterns. It just screams red, white, and green for Christmas. Here it is on my studio door in all of its glory, just shining and sparkling with all that glitter and all of that beautiful candy cane stripes. Don't forget, the playlist is right down below for all the previous Wreathmas Week videos. Here's a little blooper reel to put a smile on your face. If you're new to my channel, Wreathmas Week is 1 full week of wreaths. If you're new to my channel, Wreathmas Week is 7 days of something. If you're new to my channel, I do 3 something. Thank you so much for joining me today for day number 1 of my Wreathmas Week. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a new project. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye for now.